Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to my 31 Days of Horror in October, Day 28. Today I'm going to be talking about Death Rink. Death Rink is a 2019 film which runs approximately 74 minutes, and it is also known as Skateway Massacre. Now this is written and directed by Daniel Zubitate. This stars Amanda Courtney as Alicia, Cadamon Holland as French, and Alan Humphrey as Mike. Okay, this is actually also a Wild Eye film. Had to get Wild Eye in here for my 31 days. Okay, this is a slasher movie that takes place at a roller rink, and the roller rink is called Skate King, if I remember correctly, or Roller King. I don't know, now I'm having trouble remembering. But anyway, they have just closed for the night, and some of their employees stay behind because they're partying with each other. They're drinking, they're smoking, they're doing all kinds of stuff. And the boss is there as well. They actually skate a little bit and just, have some time for themselves. Well, the security guard was there, but he actually took one last lap around the place and gets knocked out. That's where we have our killer. One of the girls comes back after being gone while the other kids are still in the skate park because she forgot her purse. So she comes back in to get her purse because she's getting ready to go on vacation and she's looking for her phone and she can't find it. So she ends up leaving. This takes place like in the early 2000s. So she ends up leaving and gets killed in her car, and the killer actually goes inside of the skating rink and picks off the rest of the people one by one. That's basically the story in a nutshell. There's not really much to it. There is a backstory about a woman who was a babysitter who took the kid that she was babysitting to the skating rink, and he ended up dying. But, yeah, that's basically the story in a nutshell. Now, what did I think of this film? I thought it was freaking awesome. I actually gave this one an 8. And that is 8 bloody skulls. This movie was a lot of fun for a slasher movie. And it is low budget. Like most of Wild Eye's movies, it does have a very low budget. But it's also a lot of fun, and it feels like kind of like an 80s throwback slasher. Now, I do have a couple gripes. One was a little bit of the dialogue. Some of it kind of came off cringeworthy, but not enough for me to really mark it down at all. Just something I wanted to talk about because the writing could have been a little teeny bit better. My main gripe, and it's not really that big of one, was the mask that the killer used. It is a green, metallic alien mask. And while it was kind of creepy, they could have picked something better. There are so many really cool masks out there. So many original masks out there that they could have used that, I don't know, it just kind of seemed like, So, but the kills were fun. The first kill wasn't that great, but then they kind of upped the ante from there. And the kills were bloody and fun for a low-budget film. So like I said, I gave this one an 8, and it was a cool film from Wild Eye Releasing. Stay tuned for day 29. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.